Welcome back to Benny's Custom Works, proudly supported by Sparesbox and Valvoline. Today we are down here at Pheasantwood Circuit. This is the first time I've actually been to this facility in this layout. I did previously come here when it was a Marul and Driver Training Centre. Previously, when it was owned by the previous owner, it was quite a narrow circuit, and it was primarily for driver training, not necessarily for motorsport facilities. But the current owners have actually totally redeveloped the site. The track's wider now, there's concrete walls everywhere, which do look very unforgiving. This is actually the first time we're going to be doing any grip stuff with the IS200 or the IS600 now. We've also got a new wheel and tyre combo on it. We've got some 18x11s on the back and 18x9s on the front, with a 285 Zestino on the back and a 245 Zestino on the front. So pretty keen to get out and give this thing a bit of a lap. No one else is actually here yet, and I'm not sure why, because it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. So everyone else must be sleeping in, but the guys here have said, we can go out on the track whenever we want. So we'll muck around for a little bit with the car, and then we'll get on track. Let's do it. Well, we had a bit of an up and down morning with the old IS600. We were filling catch cans at a rate of about 1 litre per session. Being that this is the first time we've run a grip session with a car, it looks like we still get a little bit of oil slosh in it. And being that there's no blow-by when the thing's at idle, we started to look at other reasons, and it turns out it was probably overfilled with oil. The dipstick, I think, is actually not reading correctly for the sump, or it may not be the correct dipstick for the sump, because on the full line, A, it takes nearly 10 litres, which to me sounds like too much, but B, it'll fill the catch can flat out, and we've now pulled nearly 3 litres out of it today over the course of the day. And looking at the data logs, the oil pressure just does not move. So I'd say pretty confidently that we just don't need that much oil in it. So I'm probably going to measure a correct dipstick and make it, or probably just shorten that tube actually. But super stoked with the way that the car's performed today. The new wheel and tyre combo, really happy with that. Tons more grip, but interestingly, I can still break these loose. Obviously this is not a drift circuit, but fortunately I was able to have a little bit of fun today. But yeah, the car's performed really well. Really happy with like I said, the grip setup works flawlessly. I can't wait to get it back to Wakefield and actually compare the time that we can run over there. Unfortunately, I didn't have any in-car timing today. We had a few technical issues with that, but some fellas were sitting on the fence and timing me manually, and by their time we were running about 1 minute 2. I don't actually know what that kind of computes to running here, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely room for improvement, being that it's now got triple the power of the last time we grip ran it. But super happy with the way it works, and yeah, it's an awesome facility too. First time I've actually been out to Pheasant Wood in its current configuration, so yeah, stoked to be here. Thanks to Pheasant Wood for having us today. Thanks to Dan from Rockstar Automotive and his mates. They actually invited us to the event. It's just an open day, but they're all coming up, so it was cool to actually be here with people that we know. Thanks as always to Valvoline, thanks to Sparesbox, thanks to Zestino, and also to Prestige Tyres. If you are looking for some Zestino tyres too, we now have a discount code through Prestige Tyres, so we'll leave a link in the description for that. The discount code is BCW2021, all capitals. If you're looking for some Zestinos, definitely check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.